Right, so here we are. We are 1 year into the future. I've left it on holiday. I haven't looked at our shortlist or anything like that. So I'm seeing it as you are seeing it for the first time. And we'll just go to the shortlist, see how everyone's got on, and take it from there. Okay, so I can already see a couple of club changes. Like I said, I'll start from the bottom this time because last time we did it from the top. I can already see like Cousins has moved to Barcelona B, that is. Nick's gone to Southend. I think you'd be disappointed with that, Nick, just because you're a Brentford boy. I'm surprised. But still, a lot of us at Brentford. I'm surprised. I thought more of us would move. Gallagher's gone to Celtic. So the two people I put as Brentford fans are the two of the first few to leave. I'm surprised by that. Okay, well, we won't look at values and stuff like that. It's not that important. But Matt's bumped up to 2 million. Going to Barcelona B is going to have that impact. Okay, so we'll start with how he's got an injury I've seen. So I wonder how his career's got on. Okay, yeah, his stats are slowly going up. He's got some 12s now. Because when we first started, he was just 20 and 15. So his off the ball's up to 17. Work rate's still good. And all of this has gone up to 11. And he's got some 12. So he's progressing really nicely. But he's out for 3 to 4 months. We'll have a look at his injuries and things like that. And his stats. So we'll get his personal details. Oh yeah, other nationality Swedish. Forgot about that. Played 35 games for Brentford. Wow. Declared for the national team, capped at under 19 still. And so he played 31 games in League One, scored 8 goals, 1 assist. Yeah, so there you go. Overall 10, got a couple in the cup. That's decent. So you can see why that's really impacted his progress, because he's had 35 games. So, you know, these senior games are vital importance to play them. I'll do this for everyone as I go through it. Mention to me if I forget to add this button. And we'll just see his achievements. So he got relegated. Shouldn't really be an achievement, but see if he's won any awards. No. Landmarks, just senior debut against Blackpool. Bono, was your senior debut? I've got a feeling without a spoiler, it's meant that if they've got Landmarks relegated, it means Brentford haven't gone up, because there would have been a landmark promotion, unless they might be in playoffs, we don't know. But okay, we're going back. Yes, that's Bono. He's on 6 grand, so he's got a new contract. But oh yeah, his injuries, out for 3 to 4 months. Food poisoning. So he's just picked that up in a match now. Wait, Brentford must have been in the playoffs or something like that, because that's quite late towards the end of the season, isn't it? Or maybe that's just the last week of the season. So I think that injury for Al's come at a good time, in terms of it will take him out until he'll miss most of the summer, but he's not going to miss much games, so he'll come back early September. So it's not too bad for his development. It probably mean no one will want to sign him, so he'll likely stay at Brentford and get even more games. Okay, so going back, we'll go on to Cousins. This will be interesting. See when Barcelona plucked him. Barcelona are not allowed to sign anyone though. Surely for this they got that ban. This is what they do. They go around the world plucking people. Then they cry when people take their academy players. But he's gone up, stamina 13, that determination 20. He's really good. Composure's gone up. Yeah, he's just going to be off the charts now. I think it's safe to say that combination of those two is just going to push everything up. Fitness could do some work there, Matt. Being lazy or eating paella, going on the beach. Okay, let's view where he's been playing, what he's been up to. He's played 30 games. I don't know if for Brentford or whatnot, we'll find out. 10 under 21 caps, 1 goal. I think it's Grimaldo. Oh, so he no longer loves Baldwin things. No, he probably still should say we're friends. Yeah, still there. Let's look at his stats. So he was signed for 900,000 bargain. Will probably be worth, 9 million in a few years. So he did play for Brentford. Started 5 games, really good return, almost 1 in 3. Then went to Barca B. That's the equivalent of the Championship that it's not like a reserve, that is actually competitive football. And he'll be competing with some other really good Barcelona kids there, so that's decent. And again, I'll tick this. Just see his achievements, see what he's done. He might have won some Player of the Month award at Brentford or something like that. Broke the Brentford record for the youngest player to score in a match at the age of 16. Well done, Matt. Awards, he was got in the team of the week. Bought by, so it's 2.2, so there must have been loads of little clauses in there. Yeah, so we'll keep all this little biography. It's interesting to see how that gets on. Maybe I'll print that out or something at the end. Injuries. Let's see how he's done. Again, oh no, that was from last year, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what last year. He's just had 3 days in a whole year. That's bloody brilliant. It's amazing. So it's really helped his progress. We'll just compare with Al at this moment in time. So as you know, we'll leave the work rate and determination aside, and obviously the composure and the off the ball. But as you can see, at the moment, Matt, better penalty taker. Not a lot in it. I mean, at this stage, Matt's just like 1 or half a point, a little better. But there's the only thing that Al is better at is the anticipation. Maybe that's coming with off the ball. He just knows where to be and things like that. But it's early days. But Matt playing for Barcelona B, again, it depends on game time. Should develop faster just because it's a higher level of competition. Going on to Mills. Mills is still at Brentford. Still wanted by 4 clubs. As you know, it's last time. Mills was more of he had the sub appearance. He wasn't starting, so. Personal details. Likes Alan Judge, another good Irish youth player from one time. So he hasn't played much. He played 1 game at centre mid, 1 in the attacking mid, 6 games. Dubbed the new Frank Lampard. Oh no. Oh no, Mills. What have you done? Alright, so we'll go to career stats. 7 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. That's fair enough. Obviously, Mills is going to be a late developer just because of that role he plays. Yeah, look at his achievements. Made senior debut. No awards. Against Donny was your first game for Brentford. Looking at your stats. Couple of things have gone up. Maybe that positioning and vision's gone up. Long shots, I think, is the same. And maybe some things have gone from 10 to 11. Yeah, so many of you boys, I'm struggling to remember who was what. What else was there? See if it's the same 4 clubs that want him, or different clubs. I think there was a higher caliber amount there. Maybe, I don't know, but still minor. Maybe you're not playing enough games for them to really want to invest. Sorry, I will just go to injuries, see if that's hampered anything. So it's from only 6 days. So far, everyone on the injury front's holding up well. Yeah, so that's that. James finishing Borden, still at Brentford. Expecting more games from Brentford. He was listed for loan. That was the same as last time. Let's see the 4 clubs. Big 4 there. Stats are slowly improving as well. He's getting a lot of 12s. He's starting to phase out all the 11s into 12s almost. See how many games he's played. Only 2. I'm really surprised. Brentford are really missing a trick there with that finishing. I don't understand why. Maybe Brentford's first team, he's the best player or something in that position. I don't know who's keeping him out. See his achievements. Major debut against Millwall, Bono. He's not going to have many landmarks because he's not playing a lot. So I'm surprised, considering when we first started, he was the only one in the under 21s. Then he seemed to be the first one promoted to the seniors. 6 games, 1 assist. They're not really developing him as well, but his stats are improving. Got a 10 there. How'd you get a 10? You have to be bloody amazing. So he's played a lot of maybe